everyone, so I'm back again with another video. This time around, I'm back with another entry in my quest for Digimon. I haven't been finding much in the last few weeks or so, but I did manage to find something in a recent pickup from a Value Village. I found a whole bunch of toys that I was really surprised to see, because for the longest time, Value Village, especially that one that I usually go to, has been completely barren of toys. Usually what they get in there are stuff from Dollarama, various other dollar stores, fake Chinese garbage, like really bad fake stuff, and usually McDonald's toys and other stuff that just isn't interesting whatsoever, but for the most part just pure garbage. But this time I managed to find a whole bunch of interesting action figures and a couple of other things, and inside one of the bags I found these two Digimon toys. Now the one, I do not think it's official whatsoever. The colors are all off and it's missing some of its markings. The other one though is definitely official. A very nice figure, and it's in perfect condition other than the fact that it's missing sort of one key part of it, which kind of sucks, but still, it's not like you find this kind of stuff every day and in any condition really, so you're going to be happy with whatever you get, especially if you choose to collect this kind of stuff. So first up in this bag was a little Gomamon toy, and of course you can't see it because of the stupid glare, but basically that's him right there, and you can obviously tell that there is something very wrong with this Gomamon. He looks very pale and sick, and his eyes are just an insane green color. It looks terrible. It's the wrong shape, it's the wrong everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is after all some kind of a fake toy. Most likely it was made to look similar enough to the little Pokemon toys that were coming out at the time. There were little just solid lumps of plastic or rubber or whatever this is made out of that were usually about this size, and they were pretty much all the different Pokemon that had come out to that point. But usually Digimon toys were a lot better than this. They were either little tiny plastic things that sort of were just a lump that didn't do anything, or if they were much larger to this size or a little bit bigger than this, they usually had an action feature, which you will see in the next figure that was in this bag. Now this figure is definitely official. Very good condition for what is there. The action feature still works on it. The only downside is that his wings are missing, and that really sucks. It's a little Paildramon figure. This one here, again, like I said, its wings are missing, but it's definitely official. It has all the right markings on the feet, not that you can really tell, but it's all right there. His action feature involved his guns that are connected to his hips to sort of just flip up, but you can't really see them all that well because his arms are covering them also. But the way that it worked in the anime is when he was about to sort of like unholster his guns, he'd lift them up and he'd sort of be holding them with his hands. So it makes kind of sense for the character itself, but still it's a little bit off just because the arms are like at equal length with the guns rather than being like a little bit wider and reaching around them. But as for Paildramon here, I do have the larger figure that was also released at the time. I want to say that it's about this much bigger compared to this figure here, but that figure is also missing a couple pieces, so not that great either. But it's still very nice to find these older Digimon toys, especially from the first and second generation. Pretty much I've been looking for more stuff from the first all the way through to like the fourth generation, but for the most part, most of what I'm finding is from the newest series, or I should say the second newest series, because there is a brand new one that just started now that I think is based off of one of the video games that came out recently, but I'm not too familiar with like the current state of the Digimon TV shows, other than the fact that Digimon Try is a thing, and I've been trying to keep up to date with it, but sort of still missing out on a couple of episodes there. But yep, definitely a nice figure to pick up, even though it is missing a couple of the pieces. Hopefully I can track down another one of these sometime in the future, and hopefully I can find more of these, especially maybe even the Digivolving XVmon figure. That would be a very nice one to find as well. But that's what I got. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Check out my Facebook, Twitter, and website. They're all linked in the description below. And also linked in the description below is a link to my 500 subscribers contest. Check that out as well if you'd like. We're almost to 500 subscribers. We need about another 50 more at this point. And then at that point, I'm going to raffle off the prize that I've been holding on to for like the last year. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask with the holo cover that I still have with me to this point. Whoever is the winner once we get to 500 subscribers, I'm gonna make a video immediately, show you guys who the winner is, and pretty much just mail it off to whoever wins. Wherever you are in the world, you'll get it as soon as possible. And that's it. That's all I have to say. See ya.